Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of Wylde Flowers running on Nintendo Switch 2. Alright, let's hope we actually get somewhere in this.
Hi, Tara.
Oh, hi, Sophia. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's fine. I come here whenever I want to tell Giacomo what's been going on with me, with Juliet. Tell me, do you believe the dead can hear us?
I plan to when I'm a ghost.
Oh, I hope so. I totally plan on eavesdropping on my loved ones when I'm a ghost.
Well, if you go first, I'll be sure to watch what I say.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go visit my grandpa.
Of course. Nice seeing you, Tara.
Hi, Violet. What you doing?
Oh, I'm just sprinkling some flower seeds. Just general town beautification, you know. Okay, fine. Look, when my dad was mayor, my mom always kept this area planted with colorful flowers. Mrs. Soft prefers a greener palette. Don't tell anyone you saw me here. Please.
At least you could save.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. In fact, let me know if you need extra flower seeds.
Wow, thanks. I know. This place really needs some cheerful color, don't you think? Look, I know I should leave this place alone. I can't help it. It brings up too many memories. I can't wait until Sebastian is old enough to live on his own. Then I'm moving away from this island. I just need to leave this town and all the constant reminders of everything I've lost.
Hi, Thomas. Enjoying town?
Had business. Only reason to come to town. You going towards the woods? You ought to be careful. I spent a lot of time in those woods when I was a kid. I know them well. But it's easy to lose your way. There are others in those woods at night, and I don't know what their intentions are.
Shelby lives there.
It can't be that bad. Shelby lives there after all, and he seems to be fine.
Sure, but I think he keeps to his cabin at night. Least I hope he does.
A logging operation tried moving to the island once, but Lena's dad and my dad organized the town folks to fight him off. Now those woods ought to be left in peace, in honor of my dad and hers too. Not that he remembers much these days.
I'll be careful.
That's all I ask.
Since the weather's gotten so warm, Cameron held our last Sunday meeting on the beach. I don't see why the rest of the town doesn't come. You get to sit by the ocean with your friends.
Emmy and Finn remind me so much of my cousins. They always had some scheme going. Running around with them probably saved my life in the end.
Otto and Vanessa like to have me over for dinner, but they always put 2 forks by the plates. Why do you need more than one?
One's for the salad. Usually they're 2 different forks. Like one has the a longer longer spikes than the other one, because that's the salad fork. But I don't think people always know that they should be 2 different forks. I always see arrangements where it's like the two of the same fork. It's like, no, it's not supposed to be 2 of the same fork. They're supposed to be different forks. But, whatever. I gotta focus on making some money. I am broke. And everything costs like 1,000 or 1,500 or 300 here and there. It's like, how am I even supposed to make any money?
Sarah, be honest. Do you think Lena dislikes me?
What? No. Did she say something?
She's just so reserved. I've lived here for a few seasons, and I feel like I hardly know her. There's some part of herself that she's just not sharing.
Which one's Lena?
So, Damon, why did your folks decide to move here?
I was starting kindergarten and, well, they thought it'd be better to start fresh somewhere new. I guess they just felt drawn to this place. Like you.
I mean, I wasn't really drawn to this place per se. My choices were limited.
This year, I had to set a s'more limit for the kids. Last summer, Finn fashioned a 3-pronged marshmallow roasting stick out of some branches and twine.
Ah, he is an efficient engineer. I like it.
That kid is really too much like his dad sometimes.
What can I sell that I don't need? The problem is I need everything. Said everything seems to be tied to a quest, so it's like when can I sell something? Somebody always wants something in order for me to get more relationship points. It's just like, this is why I'm broke. I'm trying to make too many friends. Let that be a lesson to you in your real life. Don't make that many. Don't make too many friends if you don't want to be broke. That's what this game's teaching us. Clam, huh? An awful strange shadow that clam cast in the water.
Natalia lets me use her workshop when I need to weld metal pieces together. But it gets so hot in there. How does she deal with it? Is she some blacksmithing deity? That's what she should put on her dating profile. Can withstand the inside of a volcano.
No, I mean, she should probably say can withstand a volcano. That's why I'm not on dating apps.
Oh, wow.
Oh, got one!
A skate. There's that weird potential serial killer. Silencing the old lambs, that one.
Oh, yeah.
He's got eggs on his mind. You ain't getting these eggs, buddy. Don't want your volcano anywhere near mine. Poppy flower. Huh. Kind of make some low-level painkillers. May not be in the recipe book. Meow meow.
Hi, kitty.
I don't have anything to replace it. Well, shoot. Thought I had something for some reason.
Am I ready for bed?
Thunk. Oh, I need flour. I was picking strawberries. Used to do that in the summer. When I was young. I first got my work permit. First job in the fields. It does make me appreciate my regular job. Not having to do, you know, that kind of work for a living. So, you know, no hate on you if that's what you love and that's what you want to do. You know, gotta support yourself and your family in, you know, some means, some way, somehow. Can't just hope money falls into your lap. You gotta do things about it.
Got one.
Oh, gotcha!
Where do you live exactly? Everybody else seems to have a house except for you.
What's Milkwater like?
Pleasant.
Pleasant.
Yep.
Girl, why are you still wearing that jacket? The air is on fire out here.
It's just, I love it so much. I can't take it off.
Whatever you say. I wish you'd let me sew you one of those cute little gauzy scarves. They're perfect for summer.
Oh, that's right. I need some more cotton. Again, it's all tied to a quest. So even if I make that stuff, I give it to her for her quest item.
It's so hot the kids have even expressed an interest in joining Parker when he goes to the Consciousness Center. Cameron's got his AC blasting at all times, of course.
Do I actually need to nails or anything? I don't actually recall. Wait, are potatoes out of season? Yeah.
Whoa, Tara. I didn't see you there. I was just,
Napping on the job?
I call it being one with the moment. It's just super warm and cozy under the tent. Hey, heard there's a new rancher. Marty's something or other.
Word travels fast in this town.
Yeah, well, Thomas said something about one of Marty's sheep escaping and eating the lettuce that just sprouted in Thomas's garden.
Oh no.
This is going to go really well. I can already tell.
Fish are my kindred spirit. We both can't hack it through life without the water.
It's so hot that everyone is ordering milkshakes. I take pride in making them the old-fashioned way with hand-scooped ice cream. But, ow, my right bicep is really sore. Giacomo used to say I could beat him at arm wrestling in the summer.
Recipes for beverage buffs. That's $100 though. Pizza chefs, truffle in paradise. It's $100 and it's hard to come by that $100. Let's see, does she sell flour? I think she does, yeah.
Here are your strawberries, Angus.
Aw, aren't you sweet? See what I did there? If you want a piece of the shortcake, just come by Town Square during the festival. I wish it weren't such a pain getting to Fairhaven. I'd have my brothers visit all the time. Yeah, maybe I could get Francis's brother to visit too. They could patch things up. I still don't know why Francis and Fabio don't talk, to be honest.
Talk to the kids. I guess I should get to know them.
No school means playing all the video games I didn't have time for during the school year. Violet says I have to be careful, though, or I'll rot my brain. But video games can be good for you. I can't believe she doesn't know that.
How do you make yourself do things you don't want to do? I tell myself that I can have ice cream after. Why?
Mom keeps saying I have to call Grammy. That's her mom. But Grammy only ever wants to know 2 things. My grades and whether I'll agree to a bat mitzvah.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a Grammy, yeah. Certainly sounds like a real Grammy. Certain Grammys, of course. Yeah, get away, a small fish. It's always a small fish. No.
Oh, gotcha!
We need the small fish here and there. And one chop. I wish we could sell the wood for more than a buck a piece. Seems like a rather low price for all the chopping I had to do. I wonder what they want you to do for money. I mean, just ignore the personal requests and do those at some other time? I don't know. You can only do them at certain times of the year, right? Because sometimes you can't grow, certain crops. Yeah, not being weird, just watering my plants in the middle of the night.
Time for bed.
I can make money mining, but you gotta pay money to have all of your ore converted, and then when you sell them back, it's not worth anything. Plus, you just need them for all the projects that you're building. Festivals today. Head to the town square. Am I ever gonna have all this stuff? I don't know. I need some milk. trying to think of something that I can sell. There's not really anything here. The fish fingers are worth a bunch. Make 2 bagels. See what they sell for.
Aw, who's a good kitty?
I got lots to offer, huh?
You liked that, didn't you, kitty?
Honestly, I really don't have time for the festival. I mean, look at all the stuff I have to do. I'm busy. Just trying to stay afloat. The Fairhaven Summer Festival. Enjoy the festival. When you're ready, speak to the Mayor Honor to proceed to the nighttime beach celebrations.
I don't venture into town too often, but days like these, well, I think it's worth the noise.
Oh, serial killer.
Oh, I love summer festivals. Pics of bonfires always blow up on social.
Enjoying the festival, Francis?
I'll enjoy getting my partner back. He's been coming home in a cloud of powdered sugar every night.
Do they have a summer festival in Milkwater too, Vanessa?
Yes, but it's far less charming. There's a big parade and a carnival. Just a loud mess, really.
I can't wait to see the bonfire, Sophia.
I know. It's even bigger than the one Vanessa put together last year.
Not that it's a competition, but if it was, I would win.
All thanks to your help. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I always am, of course. But I could really use your help. My clinic is out of cotton. Again. Any chance you're growing any cotton on your farm? 4 bunches should keep me stocked up.
Sure, but it might take me a few days.
Thanks.
Really? I don't have any
Excited
cotton?
for the
I guess I used
festival,
it all to
Amira?
make cloth.
I suppose. I just hope Damon is sparing with the libations.
I don't have enough burn cream if too many people get close to the bonfire.
I love a good bonfire. Just staring into the fire and thinking about, like, deep stuff about life.
Mm-hmm. I feel like your deep stuff is not very deep.
Funny custom, a summer festival, but then all holidays are relics of a superstitious, more primitive past.
The cake is good, though.
There's cake? Where?
Such a superstitious past, and you know, I don't know what they teach in the center, but I'm sure it's about something that's invisible.
Here's some popcorn. No butter, and we ran out of salt.
It's great. Thanks, Thomas. What a great tradition this is, Lena.
Yes. I like to think my ancestors would be pleased that we haven't forgotten them.
We only believe in the real things, like the weird farming gnomes that are in this game.
Having fun,
Which
Kim?
is magic.
Yep, there's nothing I love more than forced communal merriment.
Happy Summer Festival Day! Of course, I like the winter one better. Well, there's no mistletoe in summer.
Oh, she is so horny. She gotta calm down a little bit over
This festival is so fun!
It's fine, I guess. You should have been here when my dad was mayor and my mom was captain. That was a slamming party.
She just gotta get over things. My gosh.
Why can't we have the summer festival inside Kim's store? They keep the AC blasting. The butcher shop is the most interesting place on the island anyway.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Emmy. Had some popcorn? No, just 3 pieces of cake and some s'mores. Summer festival is the best! The best! Whee!
Yeah, definitely had some sugar.
Whoa. Angus, that really is a huge strawberry shortcake.
Thanks! You get extra since you helped. Although, Cameron has been telling us that we really shouldn't celebrate the summer festival, since it's a folk tradition. He says old superstitions block our way to the summit. Maybe this will be my last year.
Oh, don't be like that. Get Cameron in the butt. Why is he saying bummer stuff like that? My goodness.
Fine day, eh, Parker?
Always is. Sad that all that perfectly good wood will be going up in smoke, though.
Woohoo! Summer! Who wants some wheat ale?
Having a good day, Sebastian?
Hurt you! Ugh. My sister made me help her haul over all the sunflowers this morning. I'm gonna be sneezing all day.
I shouldn't leave while the festival is on. We're all going to the beach for a nighttime celebration after I've spoken to Mayor Otto.
Fine, let's go talk to the mayor.
Well, isn't everyone just having the grandest time? Do you think it's time we head to the beach for the nighttime celebrations?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's all head to the beach.
Mayor Soft, does the new rancher seem a bit odd to you at all?
Huh? Odd? No, he's a bit green, but so were you not long ago, eh, Tara?
I guess that's a good point.
Exactly. He's a totally normal guy who decided to be a rancher out of the blue, and it's our good fortune that he moved here.
Hi, everyone. I'm so glad you could all be here. There's one thing I want to say before the party really gets started. Every year, the captain of the summer festival crowns a Summertide star. The star is someone we want to feel special and appreciated. So, this year, I wanted to crown someone who's only been with us a few months, but has already been through so much on Fairhaven. Tara, you will always be welcome here. And I'm making you the Summertide star so you'll never forget.
Oh, Sophia. That's so sweet.
Even though Hazel's passed, we're all still here for you. Let's get a round of applause for Tara Wylde, our Summertide star. Now, go on! Take your seat and enjoy yourself. Time to light this thing. Oh, I'm so excited.
Oof.
Thank you, Sophia. Gosh, what a blaze! That's very on fire. Is a bonfire supposed to be that big and, fiery?
Yes.
In any case, I'm so proud of this community for coming together for yet another wonderful summer festival. Ah, it's hard to follow in Mrs. Soft's shoes.
Okay. Oh.
What? Did I fall and it hit my head?
Ah! A human! Hold on. Tara Wylde? Is that you?
Yes. But who are you?
What's going on?
You're familiar, but I can't.
Oh, buckles and buttons! It sure is Tara!
Ariel, if this is a prank, I'm going to blast you.
You think I did this? I like a good joke, but I know the rules.
Witch, what have you done?
I didn't do this, I swear. Sophia just named me the Summertide Star, and I ended up here.
No, we haven't called a Summertide Star here for generations. The townspeople forgot us long ago.
Teleportation magic is advanced. It's not something a new witch could know.
But if she didn't send herself here, then who?
Again! What? Who were those people? Were they even people? Whew. I don't think anybody saw. Otto is still talking. Did time even pass here?
And I would like to say one
This
more
game is
thing.
crazy.
We must remember that we must all unite to keep Fairhaven safe. And that is why I am announcing the founding of the Fairhaven Culture Committee. The Fairhaven Culture Committee will preserve our history and champion our unique culture and values.
Whose history? Whose culture?
Well, I've run my mouth long enough. May the rest of the summer be bounteous, friends.
I'd better go see if the Coven knows anything about whatever just happened.
Now the sun begins to wane. We celebrate nature's gifts and ready ourselves for the harvest.
Farseer, you know the Fae folk you keep mentioning? I think they teleported me to their magical village in the middle of the summer festival.
I told you to pay your respects, didn't I?
One of them was short with pink hair, and another one was covered in fur. The third had, I can't believe I'm saying this, backwards feet. What was that place?
On some nights, the walls between the worlds become thin.
There's more than one world?
You won't be able to journey back there the same way again.
Well, how can I get back there?
By boat would be the proper way.
But I don't have a boat.
Of course you do. In the lake by your farm. It was Hazel's, and bonded to her Aunt Vivian before her. Always been there. You just didn't have eyes to see.
For a boat somewhere near your farm? What?
I've been reading this journal. It belonged to Grandma, and...
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I know Hazel took the journal in for rebinding. I'm glad that it's safely back in your hands.
there are entries that mention the fairies. Does Fairhaven have fairies?
You still have much to learn about the magic on this island. But before I tell you more about that, you must prove that you understand us. As a coven, speak to the Farseer witch. He will explain.
Speak to the Farseer to learn about witch identity rights?
Would I still need to figure out each witch's identity if I had grown up in Fairhaven?
No. We'd have a better sense of your trustworthiness. You've been a welcome addition to the Coven thus far, but it hasn't been a full season since you began coming here.
Your Gran wasn't a fan of our masks, but rules are rules. You've got to earn our trust before we can reveal who we really are. Unless you think you can guess my name.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Don't be calling the faithful unless you mean it now. You're to complete a test. Each member of the Coven will ask you for a magical item. You're to bring it to them.
Sounds easy enough.
During the day, in town. If you give it to the right person, we'll say so.
What? But what if I give it to the wrong person? Won't Cameron freak out if I give him some magic doodad?
Don't worry. Civilians can't read incantations. It just looks like a blank piece of paper to them. I'm to set you the first task. It has to do with time.
Oh, time travel? How far back can I go?
You're not ready for that yet, novice, but you can try pausing time for a moment to give you long enough to finish what you've got to do. It will only work while you're in the place you read the spell. Once you leave that space, time will resume its course. Here's what you need to write the spell. Come to me during the day when you've finished it.
Make a freeze time incantation as part of your quest to unlock the Farseer's identity. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna say this game is crazy. It's definitely not your average cozy farming game. I mean, it's still cozy, but it's not strictly the farming. There's a lot more to it. I mean, I like it quite a bit. I always look forward to our times that we get to play this. And thankfully, you don't have to have, you know, super long sessions in order to get things done. So, you know, the game respects your time. And even so, you can, you know, it auto-saves fairly frequently. So, you know, if you do need to do something and it's not, you know, the ending of the day or the beginning of the day, you know, you can still come back to where you left off. A lot of games in this genre don't do that. It's like you have to play for a certain amount of time, or else you can't save. It's like, yeah, okay. That's why I don't like. I'm not super in love with the genre just for that. But we do play, you know, quite a number of these of these games, just because, you know, they give you a certain mood. At least the really good ones do. Alright, well, we stop it there. This is meowmurai. You've been watching Wylde Flowers, running on Nintendo Switch 2. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.